Alright, welcome back to another shave. Today I'm using Grooming Dept Amare. This is not the, Declaration Grooming B9A Plus. This is the Lavender pour. This Amare is not the new one, I believe. There's a new base for the same scent. This is the previous release. For anyone thinking about it, the new one. This scent is on the sweeter side. I've long said that it reminds me of, it has sort of gummy bear vibes to it. It's a little sweet, but not cloying. This base is already good, so if there's improvements, not gonna complain about that. It's probably a good base still, of course. I want to keep going. I loaded heavy today. All right. Two days of growth almost. Max Sprecher 8/8 Spanish point, quarter hollow. So I keep a spreadsheet of my wet shaving spending since I started in 2018. I've kept track of the spending and what I've sold and what I've used. Cost of honing, shipping. And it really puts this hobby into perspective. Since January 2018, I've spent, I think, close to $6 grand. That is crazy. even after selling the brushes, I've sold 3 declaration brushes, used up some of the gear, mostly soaps and splashes over the years. And the current value of the den, basically what I paid for what's still in my possession, assuming full, assuming the soaps are still full, the splashes are still full, it's still about 5. And that's surprising. Though most of that came from hardware from 2020, because I started straight razor shaving, signed up for a Wolfman, got sucked into this rabbit hole of high-end Badger brushes. And that's where most of that money went, most of that spending went. And now that I'm looking to, try out another hobby and try to come up with some funds for that, you cannot help but compare. The Sprecher and the Kanayama strap alone together, it's already 1,000, and that was in the summer of 2020. Some brushes. A Wolfman. And that's easily a few grand in spending. So I ask you, and do you keep track of all your wet shaving spending? And if you would like to, obviously, some people want to keep that private. I'd like to hear how much you've spent since when you started wet shaving. What do you tend to spend more on? For example, I could hold back on soap now. And some of the newer razors, the newer DEs, there's a lot of new DEs coming out. And with sort of the top of the line strop and top of the line custom straight razor, I don't feel a need to go for more. But if more brushes, more opportunities to buy brushes showed up, it would be hard to resist for sure. Ooh, might have cut myself. So the cut isn't like me cutting, it's me moving my face across the blade. Let's see. But yeah, I stared at that spreadsheet for a while. Trying to see how I could let some things go, maybe. Mostly the brushes, probably. But at the same time, I really enjoy shaving now, so it's worth it. All right. It's a good shave. I'm trying to use this up. More products that I'm just really focused on killing product for this year. And I don't know if you can see, it's around there. Stirling Executive Man. I've already killed the soap, but the splash takes a little longer because I tend to use less splash. And avoiding new splash acquisitions. But this is sort of the good match for that fruity vibe of Amare. All right. So yeah, that's the shave. I do challenge anyone watching to take a look back at the receipts and add up what their dent is worth. Even if you don't tell me, if you really don't share what the actual number is, you know, just take a look, and it's good to reflect on your journey and what you spent. Maybe you'd find something interesting, or that would help you. That would convince you to maybe put a stop on the acquisitions, because surely this stuff can get addicting, right? All right, see you for the next shave.